That leads us to the third picture of redemption in Psalm 107, sickness. This time it's about people suffering from these terrible illnesses, possibly as a consequence of their actions. They're physically and spiritually drained, unable to find any comfort or relief.
This reminds me of how sin can affect every aspect of our lives, not just spiritually, but emotionally, mentally, even physically. It's like a poison that seeps in and creates this disharmony in our whole being.
But even in their weakened state, these people find the strength to cry out to God, and once again, He responds with compassion. He sends His word to heal them, bringing restoration and wholeness to their broken bodies and weary souls.
This highlights the power of prayer and God's word to bring comfort and healing even when we're facing the consequences of our own choices. It's like a soothing balm that soothes our wounds and helps us to start over.
And again, the psalm stresses the importance of thankfulness. It's not enough to simply receive healing. We're called to offer sacrifices of thanksgiving, to express our gratitude through words, actions, and even songs of joy.
I love that. It's like we're invited to celebrate the victory of God's healing power in our lives. But how does this apply to someone who hasn't experienced like a dramatic physical healing? Does everyone have a reason to be this thankful?
That's a great question. Sometimes we can focus so much on the big miraculous healings that we miss the everyday ones. Think about like a moment of peace in the middle of a stressful day, the unexpected kindness of a stranger, or even have the ability to breathe deeply and appreciate the beauty of the world around us. Those are all signs of God's healing touch in our lives.
You're so right. Maybe sometimes it's not about looking for the grand sweeping gestures, but noticing the quiet, subtle ways God works in our lives.
Exactly. And when we shift our perspective to focus on those smaller moments of grace, our hearts naturally overflow with gratitude.